The Australian white ibis, sacred ibis, or more colloquially and lovingly known as the bin chicken, is one of the most common sights around the capital cities in Australia, and has become one of the first things people think of when they hear the term urban birds. The white ibis is one of the three native ibis species alongside the straw-necked ibis and the glossy ibis. The white ibis originated in wetland areas where their diet included small invertebrates such as mussels, oysters, and small vertebrates as well, like frogs and other animals that lived around the wetlands they inhabited. For thousands of years before the colonists came, the white ibis was considered a very sacred bird in indigenous communities and was used for a time to determine the health of wetlands. However, when people started to expand their settlements into towns and eventually cities, the wetlands and by extension their food source was destroyed and replaced by sprawling cityscapes. This forced the white ibis to adapt to the urban lifestyle and evolve to become scavengers and incorporate food waste into their diets, slowly replacing their original diet with food thrown out by people. Today, the white ibis is considered a pest in many cities they reside in, constantly harassing people around cafes and other places where food is occasionally dropped and excessively thrown out in cities around Australia. They're mostly seen around big populations of people that produce enough waste for them to scavenge through and eat. However, in some cases they're found in smaller towns such as Bathurst, localized around the local tip. The white ibis is a prime example of the concept of the urban bird and as a symbol for the excessive food waste produced by the average Australian and the rapid urbanization of Australia, and how many animals which were once considered sacred have fallen from grace and now seen as only vermin. In many ways, the bin chicken is the true representation of an urban bird.